Hey guys, Rob here with you. I know we're basically on time. I mean, Colts game had to end first, so yeah, the Colts game had to end, and we got beat. I think it was like 23-16 or something like that. But yeah, you know, we're gonna do the SummerSlam Sims. Like, we were kind of gonna do it. I think like yes, no. I think it was the night before. I was gonna try to do them on Tuesday, but I decided to just not do it, and just to kind of. I just decided to wait anyway and just kind of see what happens. Just kind of, because I was gonna, you know, like NXT wasn't gonna change anything, so I was just gonna be like doing whatever, but I'm kind of glad in the way I waited, because now we can kind of have everything like confirmed and stuff like that to do that. So we're gonna do those first tonight. We're gonna do SummerSlam Sims tonight. We are gonna do it with NXT first. Then we're gonna hit into the towers for a little while. I don't think we're gonna do a ton with them tonight, because I kind of don't want to do a ton, because I do have a weekend off, and I do think tomorrow we're going to be on doing some stuff for Fire Pro. So I think I'm going to actually create Morgan Fire for Fire Pro. You know, that way people would wait for that to happen. I think it's been needing to happen for a while. I need to get her up there anyway. But yeah, so we'll do that tonight. Let me go ahead and get that up. Want to do that. Oh yeah, it's gotta do it live. Of course, I gotta do it. The WWE live update. Which is fine. I mean, like I said, it's just it does the same. Like, I'm here for Road to Worry. And yes, you can talk about 2K27 here. We all know about it. That was one thing I was gonna stream like on Tuesday, was to kind of do it on a Tuesday, because I don't stream on Monday regardless anyway. If I even have like Tuesday off, just because Raw doesn't end till now anyway. And I don't mind streaming on a Thursday at 11, because it's just like end of week, you know, stuff like that, and whatever like that. It was just, you know, I can, on a Thursday, going into Friday off, I'm like, well, I can pretty much do whatever I need, and all that type of stuff. So let me go ahead, and we'll start, like I said, we'll start with NXT first. We'll check our uploads. Oh, and I put Ann up as... I didn't know Ann got downloaded. I forgot I had Ann. Okay, I need to get Ann's too and do that for him, but... But, yeah, I kind of goofed. I goofed. Ann's up on stuff, by the way, and wait, why do I not have freaking downloads? But I had one. But, you know, whatevs. We're just checking everything real quick, guys. I know, I'm kind of one of those, like... But yeah, we're getting in all that. Images. This got to, that's nice. Not complaining, I'm just like, I think, my TV wouldn't cut up yet, Miss O's. Alright. Alright, so what we'll do... Now, I do have an EO, right? Yeah. Well, I do have Candace. And we do have a Mia, don't we? Yes. So we have everybody we need. Okay, then... At first, we have Trish and Charlotte. I know we already do. We have Bailey Ember and then Becky Natty. Okay. Well, okay, I'm going to start with Candace versus Io. Because I'm going to start with any non-title matches first. And then we'll do the 2 titles. That way it'll kind of be... Because I feel like kind of that's how it will kind of go. So, and everything's all singles matches, so there's no goofiness, there's no, like, oh, we have to, like... And what was the takeover for SummerSlam last year? 18, around this time. It was Brooklyn. So... I'm gonna do it like in the NXT arena just because, you know, we... Yeah, because it was by the time... They have Brooklyn in here, but they don't have, like... Yeah. So, we're gonna do the NXT in the NXT arena. So it's not actually gonna be the... Or do you want it? Can we do it in Brooklyn? Just to kind of say, like, what... No, it's over in NXT arena. That way it'll just be kind of easier. I'll let Io come out first. Kinda. And I don't have the attire, I know, but I don't usually... Because I try to keep my... I don't like to keep downloading calls of stuff, like current, because I try to keep my stuff up for TND. So, that's kind of why. So if you're like, well, why don't you have, like, it's like, I would have to delete and all that kind of stuff, and... Because I don't like to... So, we'll get this started. Now again, this is what the game thinks could happen. So, don't be thinking at me, this is my pick to what happens. It's just... So... Yeah, I'm hoping Io's in the game next year, because then that way it'll just be like, have the right arena in the game.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Kyoto, Japan, Io Sunshine.
Yeah, it's we're known to not Io Sunshine. How's everybody doing, by the way, tonight? Doing really good.
And her opponent, from Anaheim, California, Candice LeRae.
go. Who you guys think is gonna win? Oh man, Leo's down. We have very advanced so far. Butcher in the corner. Oh, nice little kind of, body as a weapon. Oh man, jeez, Candace isn't getting any offense in right now. Oh, nice little version, huh? Man, he is just dominate right now. Jeez. Man, Candace. What? Oh. Ooh, man. I could break the back for sure. 2 count. Oh, another shot. Ooh, front breaker this time. That might be all she wrote. I think. Oh, no, we're going to the top rope. Ooh. Hit all that. 2 count. He's going for, oh, nice working on the arm. Two count. No get a lot of offense and... Oh, there we go. Maybe something here. A little leg sweep. Yeah, she is actually getting maybe over the comeback here. She got her middle rope. Oh, nice move. Nice good move there from the middle rope. Being a little creative there, isn't it? He just kind of took it right back. He was like, nope. Oh, no. See, reverse out of that. Oh, but kind of walked right into a punch there. Oh, man. Headlock? A little wrestling. Oh man, kind of that was a nice one. Surprise, surprise, surprise. Let's see, he's got Io in the corner. Putting her on the top. What's Candace thinking here? Oh, Io reversed it. And she's gonna sit on it. 2 count. Oh, nope. Yep, he still got the control. Although Candace did reverse it just now. Oh, yeah, never over here. And Io would win. That was good. I mean, Io had to control that match for. I mean, she got some good offense in Candace, but. Jeez, that was just. Not much there.
Here is your winner, E.O. Sunshine.
But I don't think it's going to be that one-sided tomorrow, or on Saturday. I think it's going to be a good match. And it really is going to be one of those really good matches, I think. Alright, we'll exit out. now we do the title match. Now I gotta make sure I still have the right champions. Okay, I've seen it right. And Becky is Raw, Bayley SmackDown. Okay, I got him. Good. I just had to double check because I'm just like wanted to double check I had my champs right. And again, we'll do this one with NXT Arena just to kind of. And again, all NXT sends we do sim, we just do it in NXT Arena just to kind of keep things kind of simple. You know, let the challenger come out first. But we all like, I hope the challenger come out first, then the champ. So that's kind of how we always do it, just to kind of have that, and then Cena. I wish it would say for like if, yeah, it would say like, oh, Cena's champ. You want to have a fight for that? I'm like, yep. All right, let's get this on. I mean, they've had a good little feud, haven't they? Or I mean, kind of. I don't know. You don't really see a lot of. They don't really do feuds like that much, do they? Or do they kind of? I don't know.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Women's Championship.
Yeah, I hope Mia's in the game next year too. Like, I almost expect, we hope they get everybody in the game next year. They just, in October, they just be like, everyone's gonna be in. Because that would just be the smartest thing to do. Like, go ahead and make this SummerSlam. Because then after this, we go into the. Well, we might do the titles first with the. Yeah, we might do both first. Then we'll do the even bigger match. But there's Mia making her way in. Cena, who probably, in my opinion, is probably going to lose the title here soon. I don't know if it's going to be to Yim. I kind of doubt it. Looking at it, I kind of just look at it and say, I don't think Mia's going to win it this quick. So I would almost expect a Cena retention here. But what I almost see in November is to probably have her lose it there right out of the year. That's where I'm kind of thinking. Because at some point, you're going to have to move her up. Because you can't keep her on the belt forever. It's just going to be, you're just going to have to move her up. But who knows?
Introducing the challenger from San Diego, California, Tia Kidd. Introducing the champion from Sioux Falls, South Dakota. She is the NXT Women's Champion, Shayna Baszler.
Right on her face. How much is saying to hold on to it right now? Oh yeah, cause okay, that's black. Oh man, yeesh, right to the kicking him, man. 282. Yeah, no one other than Paige has held it more than that. Oh, Asuka. CB reaching into very high territory. Man, she's working on that arm. This, yeah, man, yeesh, not letting Mia get any kind of offense in. Cena does have 95 days before she passes Asuka, or ties Asuka 96 or so before, so another 3 months or so, right before she would, or about 3 or so months before she passes Asuka. Oh, nice reversal there, man. Cena's just on it right now. That's kind of what I expect for Saturday. Submission attempt here. Kind of like she's sitting on her, you know, trying like it was on her, but nope, Mia gets out of it. And you gotta reset the titles if they do change. But I kind of doubt this one's gonna change. Not trying to be mean, it's just how I see it. I mean, it could, you never know. You never do know. But I mean, what are you gonna do? Oh man, took her down. Bring her back up though. And Shayna is only with 2, so it'd be, oh, nice little suplex there. Oh man, Mia actually getting some offense. Okay. Now she got Cena in her own submission. When she gets out of that. Never seen that, Jim. Could have made this into a submission match, but that's what it's gonna be. But she gets out of that. And like I said, both of these ones will be in 2K20. I will almost assure you of that. Like I said, EO is probably gonna be in alongside Candice. So if these happen again, oh, don't count. How many is a minute attempt are they gonna do? And she's putting her on the top. And we're just sitting here. Okay, there you go. But Mia was able to get out of that because you waited too long. Never reversal there. And we get tap out. And that's probably what's going to happen. So Cena retains. That's good matchup. Good, some good lots of submissions in there, stuff like that. But that's kind of what you're gonna probably see. I mean, both matches are gonna be good on Saturday for sure.
Here is your winner, and still NXT Women's Champion, Shayna Baszler.
Now we'll go into the big show now. Yeah, I figure I could see the Io Candice match going either way. But I kind of almost would say, without a doubt, expect a retention for the NXT title. I would not expect it to change hands. It would be a upset, and I don't see it happening to Mia on her first shot. I don't think. I mean, you could, and it could happen there where Mia wins it. But again, Mia's not been there too long, so I kind of figure it's going to be probably Bianca next. I think Bianca gets another shot, and it's like after a loss, she gets it, and then she wins it because, like, you know, she took a lot where she came in, so it was just like after her last matches with it and getting jammer or whatever, and now she's like, I took a long time away from the title scene, and now I'm getting back into it to get myself back. You know, that could work. I mean, I'm not saying Mia shouldn't be champion. I just don't think it's going to happen now. Just because I don't think it is. And it's kind of would be a bit rushed. But I don't know. We'll see what happens Saturday. And now we'll get into the Sunday matches where, again, everything's just one-on-one. Nothing too complicated here. And they're going to be SummerSlam 18. So this is going to be... I think most of it's going to be the same about anyway. I don't think they're really going to... Alright, we'll do the SmackDown match first. So we'll have Ember. Again, yeah, it's a submission match for Raw title. So there's a little bit, but other than that, it's not that bad. Again, it's just, you know, versus Bayley here. Do it for Bayley's title. I think we're going to do SmackDown first when it comes to the title matches. Because I don't really see... I think Becky is going to retain here. I don't think Natty's going to win it from her. I could see Ember winning Bayley. But... I mean, it could be that way with it. And I could see it be a good thing for Ember. Because how long has Bayley had it? Because that would be something to see. I don't remember how long Bayley's had it. Maybe. 70. I'd say one more 2 more months would work. Do it November.
And it's for the SmackDown Women's Championship.
Because I'd say at that point it'd be easier. Yeah, basically I'm thinking that he could, because we've seen a 40-day, we've seen an 84. So I mean, it wouldn't be out of the question. It could happen. So I'm kind of split. I'm kind of thinking it could happen. I'm expecting a good match, but I'm not expecting a title change. It's kind of, I'm thinking retention, but you never know. It could be, she could win it here and get it. And then it could, you know, kind of see what happens like for Bayley, so we'll see. This could be one of those kind of anything could happen here moments, you know, like it could be either way. I know I keep saying it, but I just believe it, so, you know. Yeah, like I said, you know, it's SummerSlam, this pay-per-view is going to be so, this whole weekend, both TakeOver and this, it's just going to be so weird to kind of predict. Although NXT, one match out of that's kind of so easy to predict, kind of. But, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, so, yeah, like I said, we'll do some towers after we get these out of the way. So, I feel for these will be in the game, because they're in the game now. And so I hope they fix in 2K20 why are the sides of, like, the Trons white. Other than that, that was about it. And then see the ribbon, I don't know why that was never fixed, but... And I will talk about 2K20 stuff. I'll do it during the towers, because that way it'll be kind of more easier to do while we do that.
Introducing the challenger from Dallas, Texas, Ember Moon. Introducing the champion from San Jose, California, the SmackDown Women's Champion, Bayley.
You guys think he's gonna win these matches over the weekend? I kind of see what the Sims are. I kind of agree with the Sims so far. But like I said, for the EO's Candace match, I could see that going either way. Although EO might get the win there. Oh, well, oh man, Ember's got the momentum so far to start. Oh, but Bayley gets a nice reversal, kind of scoop slam on her. Nice elbow drop. Man, she was getting her in the back. Ooh, man, Ember got the momentum and put Bayley in the corner. As he puts her in the other one, and puts those knees to good work. Whoa, nice move by Bayley. Okay, we'll quit there, but and no bots there, but Ember used to get something on the end. Right in the head of Bayley. Jeez. getting a suplex type of thing there. Hey Amy, how you doing? Nice emote. Oh, and she hit that. Going for the cover. And looking right at the rope at the same time. 2 count. Welcome in. What you been up to tonight, or today, or whatever time? Oh man, Bailey gets out of that. Whoa. Bailey taunts for a second, but that lets Emma get back up. Oh, but Bailey doing her comeback. Ooh, it's right in the turnbuckles there. Got her rocking, but Ember makes sure to be able to like snap right back out of it and take Bailey right to the outside of the ring. Can't win the title via count out though. Does the game like know that, or I think that would be one good idea where you can turn that option off in 2K20. Have champions advantage on or off. You know, that way, you know, every title match, it didn't matter how you lost. Oh, but cover. Yeah, it is a good match where I'm expecting at SummerSlam Sunday. I'm expecting all 3 of these to be good matches. Oh, Ember's going to the top. Oh, and she hits that again. Is that like a neck break? No. 2 count. Nope, wow, the game thing and we a new champ. Alright. Alright. That could. I mean, we've had shorter runs with the title before. With the SmackDown belt, we had like a 40-day reign a few years ago when it was first actively introduced. But man, that move from the top of Ember does is deadly, man. Alright, we'll do the Raw one next. Yeah, a 9-day reign is even shorter than that. Yeah, Naomi only for like 9, and then she had another, or had one that was like 3 months. So yeah, I mean,
here's your winner,
that means she can get a run.
New SmackDown Women's Champion, Ember Moon.
Man. Good job, Ember. Now, are we sure it's going to happen like that on Sunday? No, we don't know. But, like I said, it could happen, so we gotta be ready for anything. Alright. Alright, next up. It's the submission match. And it's right in the right arena, so... Is it? No, it's the older SummerSlam. But we'll always use the new one. I'm not going to use the old one. And then it's Becky versus Natty. Okay. Natty comes out first. Need to get rid of Iron Pride, because I'm not going to use them anymore. I mean, we could. But make it for the Raw title. This might be I don't know. I still expect it to be a good match, but I just don't know if they're really going to let Natty win the title. I mean, it'd be kind of cool to let Natty have both of them, and then... Because I believe she won the Divas Belt too, didn't she? Yeah, so she would only need the Raw one to have all 3 big main ones. And then she could get the tags to kind of just complement everything.
The following contest is...
Oh, the state fair was fun, by the way, guys, on Wednesday. But that was fun. We only spent like 2-3 hours, but again, there's not much we can really do. Me and Dad just like walk around and see all the buildings and everything. And again, he had been up since before even dawn, so we were kind of so I kind of had to. I wasn't gonna really spend a lot of time down there, but it was fun. I got myself a 100-ounce mug. That's a giant mug. How half as tall as my bed is. It actually goes up to my to where my the frame. And I had it filled with Mountain Dew. Right as we were leaving, I went in and got it, and then, because I wanted to drink anyway. So, and it's got a handle and everything, like an actual handle, and then like 2 handles, it's got one on the side and one on the top, you can just like turn it and go. And then just, I did it like out walking, because I was just like drinking it. I mean, you can't see me, I know, but yeah, 3 kilograms of Mountain Dew, about 3 kilograms of Mountain Dew fit in here. I don't know how much it is, and but, man, wish I could get one that doesn't have the stuff on it, but has writing on it, or get one that's for me, just has my stuff on it, but maybe. So I want to, one of those more close to it, I was like looking for a big one, because I figured I could drink it while I was down there.
Introducing the challenger from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalia! Introducing the champion from Dublin, Ireland, the Raw Women's Champion, Becky Lynch!
Who do you guys think is going to win this one? And the mug was $20, which ain't too bad for 100-ounce like stuff like that. It ain't bad, because then you're getting the mug, so it's not like a paper thing that you get like, you know, the 2032s. I mean, so I mean, like, honestly, you're actually getting the mug. Now, if I was able to go back to the fair and they said, oh, you could come back with it, I would, and actually get it refilled. I'd go in the same way and get it refilled. And there's like $2-3. I'm like, yeah, score, yeah. Because that way I'll just take it in and have it with, break them up in the corner. Oh, nice. I'll hit there by Becky there. Oh, man, we'll lock up and start to work on the arm. Becky will work on the arm, I should say. Break up. Oh, nice little elbow. Which, man, she's just doing a lot. Oh, nice little suplex there from Becky again. She's working all over. Oh, what in the world? Oh, nice little sit down, huh? Now he gets her little offense in the room. Oh, nice little kick to the back. Now he gets a nice move in there in the corner. gets foot control back. Ooh, flipture there. Works on that arm again. Nice little back shoulder clutch, I think, from back here. Oh, we got our first submission attempt. Working over Natty there. And Natty gets out of that one. They get another disarmer there, but gets out of that one. Now she's going back to just doing damage. Oh, another submission attempt, got that arm up right above her head. Trying to break the arm, I think. Sorry. And now he's just taking time to pose right now, which, don't want to do, but, yeah. Oh, she's putting Becky on the top. Thank you. She's plunging her. Oh, plunges her down. Oh, knee right to the throat there. It's just like a backbreaker, or stretching out there, stretching out Becky. Becky does get out of it though. Becky's got to come back, huh? And we got another shoot now. See, we're going over Natty now. Good match. I mean, all four have been really good matches. I mean, one was kind of one-sided, but. Oh, Natty getting out of that one though. Man, he just rolled right into that one. Another's he's not going to stop him because this is a missing match. Oh, and Natty taps. And again, I kind of think that's what's going to happen here. Becky is probably going to retain here. But it's gonna be a good match. It's gonna be like that one kind of was. And it's, you know, so I mean we're not really. I don't think you could go wrong with the retention here, because I kind of don't see. I mean, Natty could win it, but I don't know how long they would really want to go with it for. So that would be something that you'd have to kind of look at.
Here's your winner, and still the Raw Women's Champion, Becky Lynch.
Because it is over 4 months as champ now. Going in after Mania, so it would be... You could kind of see it, kind of. You don't know, but it could be any month now, you can kind of see it. But kind of gives a nice spacer to Rousey in a way, if she does come back, which people were kind of asking if she should come back. I'm like, not for a while. Like, I would kind of have her stew for a while, and then that way it'd be kind of give a break from her, because I'd almost bet you if and when she does come back, she almost goes right to the top battalion over again, and then probably wins it kind of in a couple 3 months. Which again, granted, she is a former champion, so kind of at that point, you know, former champ and has kind of had great matches, but you know. That's kind of what I'm saying. She's never really she didn't really go through the crucible of lower card and stuff like that, kind of. That could be a thing where let her kind of do that for a while, could kind of get her established and really say, okay, you know, back in Saturday some people too with that. But now we go on to the last one of the night, not of the main oval stream, I guess, but of the final of the Sims here. I did this one last because I bet you this is probably going to be like a co-main, something like that. Just to kind of, because I know that's what we're probably going to do with it. Trish versus Charlotte. And I think I'm gonna... I'll let Trish come out first, and then I'll do Charlotte, and it was already right there. So, this should be a good match. And all this really is because Charlotte was PO'd that she wasn't on the card, but I think it would have been good anyway for Charlotte not to be on the card, because it would have been a good big pay-per-view where she wasn't there. It could have been a good way, maybe it was, you know, for her, that could be as fuel to say he wants to be at Survivor Series, so he maybe beats Becky, I think, or she's SmackDown still now, or beats Bayley for the SmackDown title and heads into it's Becky versus Charlotte, but in Survivor Series. It could be that. Because I bet you we're still going to get the brand split, the brand versus brand thing, which I like that idea for Survivor Series. Like, I just don't think this year you just don't have them attack each other. Now, if that didn't happen, then you do get Becky versus Ronda, and all that other stuff, this year, it never happens. It's a lot different. Because then you already had it, and then you have, could be an ongoing feud anyway, and there you go.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Trish Stratus.
And it is being kind of hinted around that it is her final match. But, one thing I could see as well, why not just wait till, November and do it? Do it at Survivor, do it at the end of the year, and do it, get the Alexa match that everybody really wants, and then just do it anyway, do it this way, and then do it that way. Just to kind of let everybody get their moment with it. Not trying to say it can't be a last match.
And her opponent, from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
But it would be fun. And I do believe it should be it could be a good pay-per-view. And I am really glad there's no tag matches. Because it's just all singles matches. They're really just going at what is the pre-sale map? Is there one? And I did see this. Go on the Twitch, WWE channel for Twitch on WWE, and go look at the picture in the player. It says Twitch in there for like the you know, where it says the times and stuff. Could that be something like they're gonna do it over on here maybe all of a sudden? On Twitch? Because it says it, I mean, go read it. It says we're gonna kick off August 11th. At 5 in the afternoon on Sunday. Hit restarts at 7 East. And Trish gets the early advantage. So, I mean, they did put stuff down there, so it doesn't follow anyone. It's a partner, so, and you can't sub, but which maybe, I don't know, they wouldn't need the sub button though, because it would be like, they wouldn't probably do it once in a month, so it wouldn't be that great. Man, oh, good move by Trish here. Nice little suplex. Who do you guys think is going to win all of these matches in IRL that we've done tonight? I think, honestly, a lot of the Sims have kind of been where I thought. But, and, oh, Charlotte puts Trish in the corner and puts her in her turnbuckles and gives her to bounce off. And, oh, Charlotte, nice little kind of Trish the fake type move, and we'll get the gut. Now she's just taking advantage of Trish. Up one count. Oh, nice little elbow there, or I punched its head. Got Chris hanging on the ropes. Oh, Charlotte now flings her to the other one, and oh man, little neck breaker, kind of tight move. Yeah, not really, not like, whoa, okay. Gonna get her into the bigger. No, working on that. Oh, jumps on that leg there. Man, oh man, kind of bounce that head off her knee. Yeesh. Man, she's just giving it all to Trish right now. Ooh, nice little, that was a punch. Now she's punches in the back with those kicks. Oh, going for ping. One count. Ooh, man. Oh, man. Now Trish gets momentum back. There's a punch right over Charlotte. Oh, nope. Natural select in there. Now recover. 2 count. Oh, I'll just reverse that into, I think, Stratisfaction, I think. Yep. And she starts to taunt there, but she kind of keeps Charlotte grounded. Ooh, now Trish starts her comeback. Put Charlotte in the corner. Turn her around. Put her on the top rope. Oh, and kicks her right to the outside of the ring. Wow. And she gets on the top rope herself. Yeah, no, Trish had this in her moveset. Oh, and gets her right on the head to make her go back down. Man, Trish, this is going to be fun, man. Drag you going out with a good match. And I mean, that's why I kind of figured like I wasn't that mad about this match getting announced, because I knew it would be a good match. It has a great potential. Oh, but I think Natural Selection's probably going to get used. There we go. Alright, cover. And start with one. Yeah, I kind of think that's probably going to happen. Wouldn't be too mad about it, because I mean, you could see twist ring, and probably that could be, and you could say like, you know, but I think you can kind of assume Charlotte's probably going to get the win here, and me and Trish's final match, you know, have a great match between the two and stuff like that. But yeah, still 5 good matches. You really can't be that mad about them. All 5 of these I think are going to be pretty good matches this weekend, so you're probably not going to be...
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair!
And again, I do expect these ladies to be in 2K20. Everyone that was on the card or in these spots should be in the game. That way we don't have to have a cause of 2 of them. But that was the Sims of SummerSlam weekend. I know it's kind of... No, it's for sure not, but there's your SummerSlam Sims. And I kind of wanted to do them at the end, but I kind of want to get them done now. So that way I can be like, hey, they can be out of the way and everything like that. And then I can actually go pee. And then we can do... I'll do more towers. I'll be right back. Yep, it didn't take me very long. Alright, let's... I don't think I have anything else I have to do, wise. Well, I can do everything later. Let's go ahead and get into the towers here. We'll kind of have some more fun with the towers tonight. I think I'm going to skip doing... I think we're going to work on Candace's and I think a bit on Lacey's tonight. I think I'm going to skip Dakota's for a bit. Because I know we've kind of... Because I think Bill we can get through kind of easier. And we can do Candace's easier, I think. But, we can have some fun and enjoy it. So, here's this one. And again, with it being... It's really quick load time because it's like, honestly... And I'm not going to show... I mean, if you haven't seen this before, I recommend going back and watching me over Tower streams. Just to kind of see what these are. I'm not going to jump in every single time. Just you know.
The Extreme Rules match.
Really.
And from Anaheim, California.
And that's all it's gonna be hanging with. You know the way you're still gonna have the boobs and stuff. And I think most ways kind of understand that. It's not like oh, it's a beauty thing, it's a poor beauty thing. It's like, no, I mean, most of the ways, no, you're gonna be fit, you're gonna be stuff like that. Just, you know, I mean, not is always gonna be kind of the right. You're always gonna see kind of the big boobs anyway, just because of a safety thing. And I would tell you most ways, I tell most ways that you know, you don't need bazookas, but you can kind of help you more with your chest.
From Sydney, Australia, Billy Kay.
Oh yeah, and I can, well, since we're kind of in the towers now, how did you guys enjoy the 2K20 news? I actually think it's kind of cool. You know, and I know Dukes isn't part of making the games anymore, which, it kind of, you know, it's a good change. Like, I'm kind of looking at it and going, now we'll see what VC has in store for it. Ooh, nice move. I don't want to do that finisher. On. I got that one. I think it's gonna be, I think, the best one out of these games since 15. And I've kind of said it with every one of them because I haven't really felt like a downgrade, really. Although, I don't know. I mean, yeah, I know Here Comes Canada are better games, so you don't need to, like, remind me of that. But, like, honestly, just a lot of people are going, oh, these are better games. And I'm like, I'm not saying these are better than those. Need to, you know, kind of actively listen. You know, I'm only talking about comparing these to 2K15 Max, you know, I'm not like going back and count and confirm these to the PS2 game during like or even PS3 ones. That'd be kind of stupid of me, you know? I'd rather whoa. Yeah, I'm not really playing my best, but yeah, 2K20 looks to be really good on the character models this year for sure. With this being the visual concept actually getting to work fully on the game now, which I kind of thought was going to be something that, which I'm glad in a way they're doing, because like, honestly, it's gonna make it where you don't have any kind of breakdown in communication, you don't have any stuff like that, because like, now you're just down to just the 2K themselves making the game. You're not in a place where, you know, Youth was making it and then she was assisting. Now it's VC actually doing everything for you and actually probably getting the best out of them with it. You know, I look at the original stuff, and that's actually really cool content that I hope stays year to year. But I don't want to see them just be like, oh, it's like a one-year deal, and then it's like... But I kind of... don't understand why people aren't kind of talking about, like, oh, I don't want all this crazy crap or in the game, or I just want all this. And I thought we were complaining when we wanted all this. We wanted it more to be more fun stuff and stuff like that. What in the world is? I don't understand the 2K community at some point. It's like, I just don't. But I mean, I'm not gonna sit here and I mean, I want kind of a model of both, because I like kind of having it realistic, but I also want it to where we can kind of do it however we want it. You know, instead of just having one set way to go, you know, silliness or sin. Why don't we just have it where we can do both and enjoy it? I don't understand why that couldn't be a thing. That was kind of cool. Like, didn't know he actually got like a. Ooh, nice little move there. One count. But yeah, and I like it too. It's like actually later October too. It's not like the early October that we were kind of used to. So what I'm probably gonna do for the tag team invitational, I'm probably gonna wait a couple more weeks before announcing it, and probably doing it in the beginning of September. So I might just announce it tonight anyway. After the I'm gonna go ahead and I'm kind of announcing it now anyway, because it is happening. But I kind of want to see where I want to take the Nations, not Nations Cup, Tag Team Invitational, because the winner of that still gets the tag shot at Mania, no matter what. And now I can't tell you when that's going to be, because I just don't know the schedule for that long out. I would just like to know, and it'd be really good just to find that out, you know? Yeah, I haven't really hit a sig or a finisher. What? How? Top rope. So it's a ping combo on grapple. Dang it. Yeah, well. Sorry. I will reverse your finisher. And win the match. Oh, that's how I win it, ladies and gentlemen.
Here is your winner, Candice LeRae.
I don't know what to do. I'm hoping they keep Mae Young every year. I'm hoping they do. You're 3.5 stars. Got about 700 VC. 1,300 defensive prowess, 300 signature offense, unmemorable moments, 550 height and drama, and about 4,000 varied offense, about 6,000 match score. Yemeni. About close to 116,000 VC. Huh. Not bad. Alright, Candice. If I said I could be sitting up. We got Bianca next now. Okay, the Steel, it's no ring escape, weapon finisher, so... But we're not really gonna go, and like I said, I'm kind of just gonna jump. I'm just kind of trying to get the jumped into here. I mean, we can beat this tower, and we can be done with this one. We'll work on Wasties a bit more. Oh, ADA has a new channel. It's Autistic Archangel. And I'll kind of think it's in Discord.
And from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair.
And she was on last night, but her internet went out, and I think she just got too sleepy and decided to end it. But she should hopefully be on, I think, throughout the weekend. And actually wanted to come up here to go to school. Probably going to Ball State and Muncie, not here at AU, which I'm totally fine with, but because AU is a fine school, but I just think Ball State's kind of better. I think it's just a bigger school. You can do more. AU you can't. There's not a lot to do, and it's just the Christian stuff. I'm kind of like, I think with the Christian stuff, she'd have to go to chapels and stuff. Yeah. You know, it's not really, I think I would say, the idea for her, maybe. I mean, if she wanted to go to AU, so could, but getting more of a expensive, and it's more for kind of the higher end people, I think. It's not really, like, Ball State's just, I think, better anyway, because back we do, like, TV stuff still, and their media stuff. They don't do that anymore at AU, it's all movies now. So it's just all movie-based stuff and like podcasts and stuff like that now. There's, which Ball State shows TV and they do everything. So it's kind of, which I don't understand why you don't keep doing I mean, we show off the radio station, I think about a year or two ago now. WQME, if you're in this area, you would remember that name, but you know, it's a Christian station because it's a Christian university. So it was family friendly, stuff like that, you know, which it was fine. It was great working, you know, doing that staff class and stuff like that. So, well, we got paid for it. I don't know why we had gotten paid for the hours at like the end, and that would have actually could have went to my, I don't know why that wouldn't have went to my student stuff, although it wouldn't have been that much money. So they could have just paid us into that, and oh, nice move, Bianca. That would have been a good way to go at it if you wanted to do that, but because then you could have had AU, you know, that way it could have been your how you wanted to pay people. But for it, but I mean, I just got a thing for homecoming in the middle of October, right before the game comes out, like 18th and the 19th. So I'm like, holy crap! The game comes out the next Tuesday. Yemeni, man, that's, you know, kind of. I'm kind of glad in a way though that it'd be right as the game's coming out. So everyone's doing Mania or whatever for universes or stuff like that, which would be really cool to be able to watch those, because I'd be like, hey, it's the end of, you know, it's end of the game year and stuff like that. And I'm gonna see how many events I want to do in TND. I think I'm gonna try to do maybe 2 more months in the universe. And then what we'll probably do is I'll send it all the way to Mania in the games. We can kind of just be like, let the game see what happens. And that way we can kind of just go from there and see what happened. And but what we'll do is we'll fix the champions back, and then we'll, because that way it'll just be like kind of easier to do it in the Mania cards, and that way it'll be. And we're always gonna pin. one count. Yeah, I think it's still a bit early. I mean, we're seeing red, but still not like down now either. That's a fun match though. Yeah, I don't think I'm still gonna try to do the fire push-up tomorrow. Although I might kind of just say we'll do this and then that might be all we get to do. But hoping I might see Sasha's gonna stream tomorrow. Maybe see if she wants to play or something. Cause she's supposed, if she's going to Ball State, she needs to be up here this weekend. Cause she, yeah. Or she's like, oh, I was going down to Evansville, and like originally planned, and she's only got this weekend, and then next week, and then she'd be going down there to move into WWE. So, big road execution. So I kind of, in a way, don't know what her plan is, or it could be where she's already planning to come up. Because if she's really wanting to go to Ball State, she should have already gotten, you know, and that's one thing with her, I kind of say it in here, I'm just going to tell her, you should have already, like, that's been something you could have thought of in May, is you could have gotten to Ball State, got in, like, before even May and everything, you could have got that year for this year, and then that way it wouldn't have even mattered, you know, that way we could have been up here and stuff like that, and we could have already had you up here for like the 14th, because I would pay for premium plan to remove on the 14th, and then that way she'd have had all weekend to do whatever she wanted, but got it. We'll see. Next weekend might be weird on that, but that would be fun to have her up here. It really would.
Here is your winner.
She doesn't know last name too. It's kind of, I'm not saying what it is. I don't think I have the rights to say it out here yet, but I'm not gonna, you know. But when I checked her Xbox account, I'm like, you got a new last name. Thought it was something else. Good win, Candace. And again, we'll probably try to balance it out between either tower, but. So, we're going to do Lacey's and Candace's tonight. We're not really going to have about 500 VC. About 3 stars is fine. 3.5 are kind of my average. So I know I'm going to hit, you know, 200 notes of prowess, no signature offense, 100 memorable moments, 300 heightened drama, about 3,000 varied offense. Not bad. About 500 VC, over 116,000 VC. Alright. Alright, I wonder. You want the match to be blacked out, there you go. Accurate versus wide, semi earn momentum slowly. DQ or break are on, and all that kind of stuff. Just, it is a normal match, just the lights are turned off, for the most part. Be nice if you could actually use these even in regular matches, too.
And from Tampa, Florida, Alundra Blaze.
But who knows? Oh, and TND is coming back in 2K20, by the way. Yeah, everybody knows it. Like I said, if you actually, or for the Tag Team Invitational too, if you actually want in, because there's like 8 slots minimum, let me know. And I think we just have like 8 or 9 teams, so I think we're just probably going to do a straight tourney. So I don't think there's really going to be any need for a, like an actual first round. But, I don't know, what is my phone doing? Okay, hold on. kind of was... My phone got crazy. I didn't know what the heck was going on. There we go. One thing I do want to do, and it's just kind of for this month, is to at least see about... Because I want to get Madden... I want to get Madden, but I've kind of heard it's not really good this year. But is it that good, or is it like sucky? Because I want to try the QB1 thing, like the quarterback career thing, to see if it's worth it or not. Because I love to be able to just play as the quarterback, and then like I don't have to worry about like anything else. Like that would be really good for me, but going. Huh. Yeah, I don't. Hey, GB, hold on. I'm gonna put the work first. Oh. Sit down, Jubal. Sit. I didn't say get down, I said sit. Well, it's kind of getting either way. And I can already feel it in my throat. I might end it too, just to kind of... Because I can feel it in my throat already. And it's not a bad thing, it's just... It wasn't going to be a long stream anyway. Because, like, I knew kind of this time of night, like... It really wasn't going to be the greatest thing anyway. Like, I knew just getting the Sims out was going to be what I wanted to do. So... That was more what I wanted to do. So I got that done. So tonight all this is extra gravy. So... Hey Manson, how you doing, bro? You missed me doing the SummerSlam Sims earlier tonight. Get up, Candace. Come on, dang it. Oh, I got that. Can I just beat her up here and we get like the thing count? Oh, I'm out of freaking reversal, of course. And did she block my reverse? Did she block it? I'm doing well, man. I'm just seeing what... She blocked it again. See, what I really hate. That's why with these towers, they should only, like, I don't mind having you go up against, have a higher overall in the game. But, like, why isn't it a wonder? Why isn't it, like, NXT roster people that you faced? And I got out of that. I don't know why or how, but whatever. I'll take it. I mean, I'm not sitting here and not gonna take it, but oh, remind me to, before we actually end to do it on air, is to set the colors back. Set the SmackDown one back. If you haven't already, but I'm going to say this is one video, so you're not going to, it's not giving any spoilers away. Ah, dang it. See, I don't see that. I didn't see it till too late. Has anybody watched the DS9 doc yet? The, what we left behind? I don't think our community really gets into Star Trek. I mean, I am, but I didn't think, like, I don't know if anybody else has or not, or was one of the Kickstarter backers. Because I should have done it, and I would have, if I had the money, I would have just gotten the high tier and just would have paid to get, like, the Founders Edition Blu-ray and all that, and stuff like that. But, because I need to get that this week. Because it comes out, I think it came out already this week. Alright, got it. Good. Now we're almost in a kind of tie here. I don't trust pinning her yet. Yep, one guy. I figured. I was like, screw, I'll try it anyway, but no. She freaking reversed me. Ah, dang it. See, I wait right till I see it, and I think that's kind of the... I think that's kind of my problem with it. But I don't know. What's been up with you this week, Manson? I haven't really heard much from you. Because I figured you would have kind of been talking in the Discord and shit too. I mean, you don't have to. You can just hang out and hang out. But... yeah, we won't get... ah, dang it. I thought I had that one. Where'd it go? You shouldn't be celebrating because I pretty much... got out of that finisher. Why? Oh, and I don't catch this till it's too late either. Because it's kind of the same thing. It's just like my brain just is just not taking right instantly. It just doesn't. Yeah, I haven't done it. Like I know Sasha streamed last night. Oh come on, it's at 7. Throw me in the ring at least if you're, because if we're both out there, I don't like it. But, oh, we got that. Good. I still got one left. And now we're both down there. We're automatically. Oh, but I got all that. Oh, okay. 2 count. But now C and I are both out of reversals. Two count. Good match. I'm just about ready to like throw her out of the ring and kind of flop around like a fish. Yeah, I don't know if you heard this earlier, Manson, but I actually got myself a 100-ounce mug at the state fair on Wednesday. Not kidding, 100 ounces. Thing's huge. Oh, okay, got that one. Yeah, that's one thing I can, for you, yeah, I can kind of see it being a problem for you, yeah. Because I figured you just would have read the one you needed to read, you know? You didn't need to read everything, just read, like, the important part. That's one thing I would say, like, if it doesn't look important, don't read it, you know? 2 count? Why you do mistake? Price give mistake. Ah, friggin' good. Okay, that's fine. Like, I figured you probably did. I just was like, you know, I need to post a picture of the mug. Because it is a huge mug. And it only cost me like $20. Because you're buying the mug, too. So, you kind of take it into the price. See, that's kind of like why I buy the big stuff, like at, like, when you go to stuff like that, like state fairs and stuff, because you actually, it's more of the actual cost at that point. It's actually, you're better off doing it than not, because you're buying $4 or $5 for a mug you can't keep, and it's, you know, you gotta pay for refills too. But you're buying $20 for a reusable mug, which bearing that one is reusable. I just don't. I kind of wish it didn't have the lemonade stuff on it, but I missed that one. But dang it. Should have just used resiliency, but I don't know how much longer I'm not like gonna just jump, but
here is your winner, Alundra.
Hope Sasha was winning. Because I would have liked for her to be here, but we ought to be thinking getting stuff ready to go for college would probably be number one on her thing, probably. Because I'm probably not going to go to I'm probably going to go to 2. So, I'm not going to go super long tonight. Because like I said, I kind of already have, I don't have stuff for the next couple of days. In The Sims, or are you wanting her for Sunday? You want me? I could do that to the end of the night if you want me to. Enter. If you stay around for it. If you're asking if that's what you want to request.
The following contest is an extreme.
Because in the sim, I don't. If you don't want me to say it, you know, spoiler-wise, in the game actually had a title change. But yeah, those Sims were good matches, though. Really, if you're watching now live, wait till the stream's in and go back and watch those. Those were good matches. But 5 good women's matches on the card for Saturday and Sunday. That's really good to hear for women kind of like me. I just gotta make sure I watch SummerSlam. Cool, Enter. I do too. I mean, you know, I think people know me as make a good viewing myself. Alright, we can
from Sydney,
those.
Australia.
We've already seen it tonight. Oh, we've all seen it probably a few dozen times? Okay. I might do that if you're gonna be around tonight, Mansion. I'll do that near the end of the night for you guys to I'll play a match with Baylor, because I kinda wanna try her out. How she feels. And how do you guys think of 2K20 so far? What we've heard of it. And also one thing, don't believe that Visual Concepts Twitter account that got made. It is a fake. By the way, it is a fake account. I actually checked the website, the Visual Concepts website, and it's not a real Twitter account for him. I could see Becky retaining. Becky's probably going to retain, I would say. So I wouldn't really be... Because I don't really think they're going to want the championship on Natty. Although, really, for her, it wouldn't be bad, because it'd be one of the very few want to have the Divas and both Raw and SmackDown women's titles. So, in a way, it actually would be kind of... be good for Natty to have that on her side, to have that on her for her, but I don't know if they're really gonna do it or not, but. But yeah, Bailey, I believe it could retain. That one's more of a toss-up in my mind. Because that could be one that you could see either way, going either way with it. They could have Bailey retain or Ember win in that case. There is a logical case for either way. Yeah, partial. It's a partial of my career, at least to say. I wouldn't say it's a whole thing yet, because what it's looking like, what we got out of the guy and the dude were together, and it might be one story just tied together, but what you could see is it is two separate, and I hope it is two separate stories, because that's one thing we haven't gotten confirmation yet. So that's kind of why, in a way, I would say let's see what happens. Because we're probably going to get more info. Towers is... yeah, this is the Candace Tower right now. I actually enjoy Towers. Because it's just been a fun little game mode for me to play with and stuff like that. So, okay, yeah, I mean, if you're a women's fan of the game, a women's fan, you are really happy with this. And I am. I mean, the 22nd is going to be one of those days where I put the game in and we'll have a first look. I think I might be able to do it that day. I just don't know if I'm going to have to work the 23rd. So that's kind of why, like, I can't really say it is going to happen yet. But I am going to pick up the game that day. Because I am going to pre-order it first. I always pre-order the game regardless anyway. Just because I want it on that day and I don't have to... You know, I just rather get the pre-order and have it and stuff like that, just easier on me. And then that way I just can be like, hey, I'm picking the pre-order, and it's as easy as 1, 2, 3 for me, you know? And NBA 2K, in the NBA world, has the NBA in the game. We kind of knew this earlier. No, I don't... The only difference for it is the ring mat and the random sign thing, which I'm not interested. I mean, I could, either free guys, I get the deluxe, so I can get all the digital content, and that's all I really would need. Anything else would be extra. So... Not just yet, but if you want me to, I can tell you my probably very on the point prediction. Because I'd almost say, you know what, I'm going to say it anyway, because I was like, why not? Most, if not all, the main rosters in the game. Pretty much, we can guarantee that without a shadow of a doubt. Unless they're really going to try to kick somebody out, but I doubt it. Because most, if not all, the wrestlers in the game last year, the only one new they would have to bring in is Nikki. So you could almost say, in a way, you know a lot of the roster already on the women's side. And then NXT is probably going to have a few added in. I could see EO. Mia is probably going to get added. Casey's probably going to get added. And I'm talking total, so not just... I'm saying DLC and on this as well too, so I'm kind of just lumping it as one. And I could NXT UK. I know the only ones I know we'll probably see are Tony and Rhea. After that, it's all gonna be after Tony and Rhea. It's going to be a legit wishing game, because I hope they just put everybody in and make it easy on the announcement, because that way it'd just be everyone's in the game. The only one I know, like, you can, because I know probably, you know, the more, I hope they keep growing the women in the game. That's one thing we really do need. Ah, dang it. But honestly, I think we're gonna keep getting, and we're gonna get, like, I think Tori,
Here
and
is
stuff
your
like that. That would be
winner,
one that we
Billie
might get.
Kay.
And I still think we're gonna get like some character packs too, probably. I wouldn't say we're not gonna get those. I mean, they could. I could see Riddle probably getting in. Tony and Rhea probably are guaranteed, I would say. Keith, DLC, I would kind of imagine. And Forgotten Sons, maybe. Like I said, I kind of don't. With the guys, it's gonna be kind of weird. But I gotta do that match all over. Yeesh. But man, it's gonna be a big roster. I think we're gonna keep growing that roster out. Because I think that's one thing I really try to do every year is to grow the roster. And I think both ways too. I think they try to have more legends and more currents in the game because they really want to make it where it's like accessible to most of all fans. That could be like, oh, there's these legends from these years in the game and then the currents in the game. Because if you're a better pro fan of these games, you want legends and currents in the game.
Candice LeRae.
Because all the gears and everything are parts you can use for CC. I could see, yeah, maybe, because I did invest more in the game and everything. They see potential. I still doubt microtransactions, like the actual like you have loot boxes and stuff. I don't think that's really going to be a thing. Because I think this game is niche enough to where you won't get that much for them. Or, you know, because, like, you know, like, I would just say, like, honestly, if they're not worth it. Like, I mean, I've heard the big three of like Sony like about them actually are like telling them, like 2K, like the developers are like, hey, you're gonna have to start spending with beans on these things. So, I know SDS already does that with MLB19. It tells you the odds in the game of what the cards you're gonna get, like a diamond getting a diamond for Diamond Dynasty. So, I mean, that's honestly really going through ranking of the games in Diamond Dynasty. And yeah, stubs you can really buy, which is, you can do a lot of stuff with them, but it's really more used in Diamond Dynasty. So, it's kind of like in a way restricted in one game mode. It's not like you can use stubs, I think, in Road to the Show, but I don't think for that much. Which I did want to actually do that, but I think I kind of was going to do a roleplay version of Road to the Show. But it's kind of a lot of grindy. Because I'd have to play a ton of games and stuff, and I don't think I would have gotten very far with it. Because I only would have done like one episode a week with it. I wouldn't really do a ton. I wouldn't, because it would have to be one of those, like, I'd have to play it a ton and do that just to do it. And I'm kind of in a glad way I haven't. It's just still a good game, but it's just probably one of those, like, I need to do more Fire Pro, too. That's why Friday I was thinking of doing the creation stream for Fire Pro. Because I already have like the TND ring stuff for it, and I need to do more with it. I wish you could actually do like actual arenas. Put up that on FireNet, or I think whatever it's called in the game, but yeah, like back on to 2K20, like I'd almost say, in a way, if you're a women's fan of this series, you are really gonna, I think, have a good time with this game next year, in October. You're gonna love the and I hope and pray when they do the women's ad, which is how we got the picture of Charlotte in that dress, which is totally see-through, so you can actually see her boobs. Which, I mean, I'm not saying, you know, think of Charlotte, but that's where that picture came from, which I don't understand why they would have come out with that picture early, but because that was kind of one thing I never understood, like, where that picture come from, like, but, I mean, you know, but yeah, that commercial is going to be kind of cool. There you go. And they probably did spend about $1 billion on the game. They probably did. They probably spent a good amount of money on it. Because I'm betting that's why they got VC and the Visual Concepts. Probably wanted to bring it all in-house. They hired all those new people, hired, to work on the hair and everything and stuff like that. Back months ago. So there's probably stuff we haven't seen yet. You gotta be kidding me. So I would say we're probably going to get more news in about a week or so, because I bet you they're probably going to try to keep the news flowing. They're not going to let too much time pass, because they don't have a lot of time. They only got about a little over, 2 months now? So, I mean, they've done a good job so far with a lot of that big announcement was big. They were not wrong. They really did the most as they've done with the game. And what the heck was I doing? No idea. And I might try to get on like 8 or so tomorrow night. I want to see what Sasha wants to do. Because I would love to have me and her on the party and just talking it up kind of before she goes to school. But she goes to college next week. Either a week from Saturday to move into Evansville, or she moves in later next week for here at Ball State, here in the area at Ball State. Not actually going to my school at AU, which I'm totally fine with. And yeah, like I said for earlier, they actually sent me a thing for homecoming. And it's the weekend before the game comes out. And I'm sitting here thinking about now, I'm like, that is just gonna be like, am I gonna wanna go? Because that's gonna be where I'm gonna do Team Mania and everything. Because I'm gonna wait till then to do it. Because I'm probably gonna post it on Monday on YouTube, try to get it where I can put it up on Monday, so it's that Saturday night or something. And then that way I can just do it Saturday night to get off of work and have some fun with it. Or maybe even post it that Wednesday and just kind of, I don't know. But I do, the next tag, that's going to be cool for me and Sasha, because, there we go. Me and her actually are going to team up and be in the game, because, and we do call ourselves the AWO, the Autistic World Order. And this is a call to all artists and logo designers, stuff like that. If you wanted to make us a logo for it, using our color C is pink and purple, and I am my orange and blue. You want to make us a logo for it, you're more welcome to do so. You tell us, and then what we'll do is pick a name out of it, and we'll see, kind of just tell us that you want to make it. I'm going to talk to people on in Twitter and stuff like that. I know some people I do want to talk to about it already, like Kawhi Fox Tita and some others that I want to kind of see about it. It is going to cost me money, but I'm totally fine with that, because I'd rather spend and get a good product, get a good logo made, and get one for free, and it's so I pay for my logos and stuff, because I just want to do it anyway. So, because I paid for my Twitch stuff to get me like a if you're on the website, you see the panels. Like I paid for those to get made. One count. I paid for my. I think I have like the profile banner. I had paid. Yeah. Oh, I got finished. So I paid for. I think I need to get my emotes made too. I need to get my sub stuff and by the way, everybody's leaving for Twitch because of Ninja and all that kind of stuff. And I'm not gonna get into that tonight. I'm not gonna get to the MRAP stuff, so don't worry. You're not gonna get here for Twitch time. So you're not here for that. I'm not here for that. Don't worry about it. You're not gonna hear it here. So we'll stay here on Twitch for next year. Because I don't have a laptop really to work and run.
Here is your winner, Candice.
And I don't have the capture card all the way set up yet. So I do have one, but I need to get the SD card to get updated and stuff like that. But there's a newer one I kind of want to get, and that does for 4K pass-through, but I'm using the 4K, and I can still watch in 4K for the gaming with 4K resolution, and plug it in and get a 1080p out of it. So that way the game looks the best for you guys that way. 1,300 win prowess, no single drop runs or memorable moments, over 1,000 heightened drama, and about 2,000 varied offense. Not bad. Could have done better in that match, but 580 BC. Again, I'll probably go for another rest of this hour, and I think I'll probably not go to bed, but I'll probably just end stream. Because I don't think that's going to go super long. But, I mean, I'll do your guys' stuff that you guys want to see do. Like, I'll play Bailey and I'll do Nikki and Tony. I think that might be a good idea to kind of have the bonus matches at the end. Because I think I know who I'm going to raid at the end of the night.
And from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair.
But yeah, it's, like I said, 2K20 looks to be really good so far. We'll see more on it, and we'll go more deeper and stuff like that. And yes, when I do a first book stream, we will be playing as many women as possible. We'll play entrances, all that kind of stuff. Now, you won't have the music, because, again, we don't think I'm going to get the capture card or anything in time for that in 2 months. I doubt it, but yeah, it'd be fun to, it's gonna be fun to do that, but recreating everything's gonna be kind of a pain. But yeah, it's gonna be really funsies, I think, for 2K20. And by the way, if you do want to follow Sasa now, it is twitch.tv/autist, AUTIST Dark Angel. She forgot her, she changed numbers, I think it is, or something like that, and forgot the code, so, or forgot it, the number, whatever, so she had to kind of make a new Twitch account. So what I'm going to do is I need to make a command for her, so I can kind of, like, because I don't be a good boyfriend, and, have that up a couple times to stream, maybe kind of, to promote, my number one, And most boyfriends and husbands would do that if they're singing on the stream. Right? I'm telling you guys, you stream and she streams, you promote each other. I'm talking to guys maybe here, by the way. But how's everybody still doing tonight? Still having some fun on a first night of the NFL preseason actually being a thing? Since fall of fame game? That was really, I didn't see much of the Colts game because we wanted to eat a little bit into the first quarter. And I did see we get 2 sacks, so I might see Friday about going to McDonald's and getting the buy one get one Big Mac, if that's still a thing for these preseason games. Or if I have to wait until the regular season. Because if I just need a quick dinner and I work the day after the Colts game, I'm just going to do McDonald's and get 2 Big Macs. Because if I don't get one at that point, so I can get 2 of them. And now I don't eat them both at the same time. I save one for later because they're actually not bad when you take off the pickles, onions, and pickles, lettuce, and onions. Bad for they actually reheat well then that way. And they're thin as can be, patty wise. Oh, has anybody tried the Impossible Whopper since it's been out today? Full nationwide. Yet? Because I'd love to try it. Because I was gonna try it tonight. Maybe we decided that do that for dinner. I should just told them I want to do that for dinner, but my parents know about it because they, I don't know, drive. But gonna go do that tonight, and then Or go out maybe for lunch tomorrow or something and go try the sandwich. But that's one I do want to try. I tell you I tried it anyway. I know they cook it in the same grill as they do so it's not all vegan. Whatever. I mean, they never really said it was either. It's just, they said it's all plant-based, which tells you it's somewhat vegan, but it's not. They don't have room in Burger King for two ovens. I know they don't. That should have been like one of the first things. Like, yeah, they probably don't have the room for it, you know. One count, yeah, I missed a bit of it, but... Yeah, I think it's gonna be a fun weekend. Getting our scrimmage game. Okay, Lord. Yeah, high school scrimmage games are not fun. They are not. 2 hours of goofiness. I mean, it's just 2.5 hours of like. I mean, it's two. I know it's just like a preseason game, pretty much like the Colts games are, like for the next couple of like this next month. But good lord, at least if the preseason games are actually games. Oh, I don't have a SIG, that's why I can't change to it. I thought I had a SIG. Whoops. I was kicking her butt. I'm gonna work on that like midsection and just make it so hurt it's not even funny. Oh, she's reversing. Dang it. Oh, I reversed the finisher. I do that at least I think everybody at least once in every match. You guys can check the old VODs on the YouTube channel because I know like Twitch isn't keeping only took like 2 months for me. Oh, and by the way, an update on Morgan. Morgan now is not a Twitch partner anymore. She's still for a while, I think for the rest of the month. But she's given up that to do stream everywhere because she's like, I want to grow myself and get myself out there, so I'm going to stream everywhere and start doing Patreon. And I was sitting there, and I'm like, oh god, this is a bad move, because it's just going to be people aren't going to want to transition to Patreon, it's just not going to work, and she had to come up with tiers, but it's working. I mean, she actually gets like over $4 out of each $5 spent. So it's actually working out already because of that. So I'm looking at that going, she might actually start gold. But the problem I think I could see here is that she's going to stretch herself out too thin. And a lot of problems I was like, what happens if it doesn't really work out? And it's just a lot of the same people after a while. And she's not really seeing new people come in. And she gets having trouble with keeping up with a really fast chat because she uses that restream.io, which I don't, because like honestly I went one place at a time, and YouTube's more for the videos to be up where you can sit and enjoy a video and stuff like that without having to worry about but live you can just watch it and enjoy it. But I hope it doesn't get her stretched out too much. And I've always felt like you needed a home really for it. Now granted, I kind of don't run on rules with that, but honestly I use my YouTube for a different way. Like, I would love to have YouTube content, like actual content for the channel other than my stream, like stream archive.
Here is your winner, Candice LeRae.
I can't really do that because I need a better PC and everything to really be able to edit videos and stuff like that, and be able to use that to any of the webcam stuff like that to really do stuff. And I'd love to be able to actually have streams with you know, stuff, you know, like overlays and everything to, but yeah, I mean, alright, 3.5 stars, 1100 to prowess and signature offense, 200 memorable moments, 250 heightened drama, and about 3,000 varied offense. Not bad, about a little over 4,000 on that score, and about 600 VC earned. I think we'll probably go to like 130 with this tower, and then we'll move on to the other one for like a couple run or two. Because I think that's how I'll do it. That way I can kind of... Because I think with that way we can be, you know, a couple hours in, you know... So let's kind of. I've enjoyed them. I've had fun with. They do get a bit challenging for me, which is I actually want the challenge because I'm actually not mad about these not getting beat. Because the Dakota Tower, when you get to the final match, because again, all of my tower streams are able to watch on YouTube. !YouTube in the chat. If you're watching live on Twitch, if you want to get a link and sub, and you can watch basically all my old streams for the most part, and you can go back and watch all my tower streams and see how the towers are. So like, I have not touched Piranha Tower yet because I'm going to kind of work towards it. And I have the Women's Rev 1 going. I have that match like 9, I think it is. It's a submissive match against Nikki. And that's not that great. Submissive matches, I hate those. They're my worst match type. Tables are kind of, I think, right with it too. But, because that's the next one after Wonder, if you're wondering. Because if you watch this chat, like the stream the last few months, you know this. You guys know these towers almost like the back of your hand, you know. But yeah, like you're gonna see this. These get really fun. And I am kind of glad I did this instead of maybe doing TND a ton. Which TND is fun to do, but one thing is, I would have probably wanted other things to do alongside of it. Which this is what I need,
from
you know.
Tampa, Florida, Alundra.
So I would say for you, Manson, try to find one of the easier steps towers and work with that. Don't start off easy and then work your way up. And so that way you can get one of the smaller towers, and don't do the $1 million one unless you really want to punish yourself for it. Because now since the contest is over, you know, it's just for fun and you get the trophy for it. But and you can unlock $80 gold, but which I wish in a way, like I don't think Ivan won't know because the carrier don't do it, but no, I don't know. Does it? Does the accelerator unlock gold anyway? $80 gold anyway? So I could have them already without even to do anything. That's one thing why I buy the Deluxe Edition too, because I like having all the like having an accelerator and the season pass, and it's now the backstage pass for 2K20, which I kind of like that because I like that name kind of better anyway. Well, it's not simple, but kind of is backstage and kind of makes sense. And I do want to apologize too for. I know we didn't go to Tennessee this year, so there wasn't that Tennessee vacation thing, which I would have loved to have been able to go. But since I moved in with Mom back in March, I think you guys all know this by now, it's pretty much, Dad does not have the money to really do much, and I just feel bad about that, but like, honestly, I was paying for like the bills, I was doing all that, and I was getting tired of it, and it wasn't working out. So it's better, it's working out. I mean, granted, I'm just kind of skating by, if you really want to say it, but I'm not like whining about it. I'm just dealing with it the best I can. And I've actually been able to eat like Bob Evans. I've been able to eat out almost every night because, I've kind of, I've been able to do stuff anyway, I haven't really needed to. I mean, I would buy movies. I've been able to. I bought the UFC free, which I haven't really played on the stream yet. I did a tutorial so I can get through that for you guys, so we don't have to worry about it. Because I want to create Morgan on there, but there's no CC in the game, which sucks. Which UFC, EA, UFC, if you're watching this, which I kind of highly doubt it, it's a, aw, dang it. It's a, get CC in the game, because that'd be really good. There we go. Because then that would be great for me, and then that would be great for you guys, because you could download the fighters. And UFC, also running, wet people make custom versions of a Reebok attire. Of a Reebok kind of outfit that you have everybody wear now. I don't mind there being a uniform, but at least let them have colors and stuff for it. Is it that bad to have kind of that? Because that kind of, when they went to Reebok and did that, I kind of was like, really? Because I loved having the different looks and stuff, but I don't know why they don't sit there and they didn't be like, hey, we can let people have a color choice, but I guess they thought that was kind of stupid. Wanted to be like a real sport, and I'm like, people can, because I would love to see Sasha in a pink and purple version of it, but because you should have seen her, how she made herself in UFC 3. She actually had more blonde hair again, which I'm like, is you telling me you changed your hair back to blonde again? Not mad if you did, but why is my hand on it? There we go. But yeah, like, that's one thing I want to see in UFC 4 is they would actually do that. Like, how we CC and have like a community creation, and then let you, maybe in a way with the game, they'd let you do the custom attires, and then maybe even women, they would actually let you unlock the Octagon Girl outfits, and you could wear them in the game. Like, let the females wear that, but people would probably complain about cleavage and crap, which, if you don't like it, don't have to have them, people. And I could see Sasha rocking those Octagon bikinis. Her look good. Good in them. Like a compliment. There we go. Not trying to say she doesn't have to wear clothing. I'm not saying that, but wear whatever she wants. Oh, finish a reverse. One count. Yep. it's like a 1 count, but we've been in like hard taking into a match. Like, you would think like now you would be kind of wanting to. You got it. I know I do this to myself a lot too, so it's not, you know, foot break. Oh, foot break. That's kind of stupid as he's like... Now she just keeps rolling out, but lets me regain my stuff though, so... I'm getting to regain my stamina. No? Okay. Got it! Alright.
Here is
Have you
your
fun in that
winner,
mansion?
Candice LeRae.
This will probably be the last run of this stream, of this tower tonight, because it's already like 125, so... I think we'll move on to the other tower for like half an hour, and then we'll... At the end of this run, I'm not going to just jump right now. But 1600 Dungeon Prowess, no more moments for signature offense, 550 heightened drama, and about 3,000 of varied offense. Not bad on match score. Over 1,000 DC. 1,005. Nice job. 118,900. Any of the submission matches. Now, the exception of the page one in the Iconics Absolution Tower, that one you can cheese. Basically, how I did it was, I got her to be outside the ring, and you can play as any that one, any person, but it's capped at 85. So you can't get anyone higher than 85 in there, but there's very rarely exceptions. Anybody higher than 85, anybody you do have a higher than that, just get down to 85. Basically, I'd say any of the submissions, and you get deeper into the towers, you're going to get harder matches. So I'd say the hardest matches for me have been in the Dakota Tower with Dakota's Daunting Tower, I believe it is its older racing. So that match at the end, that's a submission match. I think it's, no, I think it is it submission? I don't remember if it is or not. I think it is. That or something like that. They do get harder. That match before Mountain in the Dakota Towers, they finish a match with Bailey, where you have to hit your finisher to win. And that one's not bad, because they get their momentum faster than you do. And that one can get good, but like I said, it's a good challenge. Like, I don't feel like this is all good challenges, like, and it's making me. I think like I'm glad I get to grind in this. I mean, granted, it's not the play now stuff, which you cannot change a moveset or whatever, and you cannot go into the build outside of the towers and change a move, and it does not affect the towers version. So you can't change. Like, Candice has a submission for a finisher inside the ring. That's one of her two finishers. But I can't change it. I tried it, and it doesn't work. You know, so you heard it from the that's tried it. And I actually did it on air, too, so I think it's one of those streams ago when I did Tower. So, you cannot change anything. Like, you know, that cause, I think that build. I don't now, about the cause, I don't know. But Towers, like, that's why for you, Vance, and I would pick the Absolution Iconics one to do first, because it's not that bad. Because it has both members of the Iconics and Absolution. So, which I think was the whole team anyway, so I don't know why we didn't, like, just keep them named Absolution. But, whatever. Next match up, table match against Tamina. And the 5th match is Asuka in a ladder match. So there is no submission matches in this tower. But now you're getting into the... You start with the SIG, but they earn their momentum faster. It's a half-hour time limit. You don't have a ring out, no pin or submission, so you don't have to worry about that. And I can feel it in my throat. That's why I'm telling you guys I might kind of just do like a couple runs of the... finish this run of this tower. Do a couple runs with Lacey or so. Couple tries, something like that. Do a match with Bailey. And that's probably going to be about it. Because I can feel it in my throat. And... I just get... I've talked a lot. Kind of throughout. So I'm kind of... I don't have a drink with me, which I should. But it's already 1:30 and I don't... Because I could fill that 100 ounce thing with water. But it'd take forever. And I can't wait to fit that into the fridge ice thing.
And from Pacific Islands, Tamina!
Because the thing's too big. Like, literally. Like, if you're wondering what model it is of the jug, by the way, it is from Whirly, W-H-I-R-L-E-Y, Whirly Drink Works, XM-100. The website is www.whirleydrinkworks.com. And then XM-100 is the model number. So you want to look it up and see if you want to how you want to get one. You can't get just one made. It's they aren't a place where you can just get one made. It's a place where you have to order like a few of them. And I want to get one of those made for me with my tar logo and everything, and maybe get a logo made for her in our 80 logo. When we get that made and get that and work with them to maybe get that as merch and make like various big jugs for you guys. Oh, finisher ain't gonna do anything. Crap. Oh. I think I got reversed, but I don't think it did anything. Like, I think he kind of I got her with her feet. Because I think I was barely out of range anyway. So I don't really think it did anything. Like, she's like, crap, it's not gonna, like, the legs are up, but yet, like, it ain't gonna do anything. Like, if you go back and watch the tower matches, you can see what hard matches I've had, like... Oh, even the tower with, what's her name? Maria. That tower is as hard as can be. Well, for me, because she's in 67 overall. Because it doesn't let you change anything, so it's the base her. And it actually does do big head mode, so if you haven't seen big head mode, that's the one that you can look at, and that would be, that tower got hard for me. But glad it's a steps tower, so that wasn't like, yeah, I think it was the steps, yeah. So that was the steps tower, so you can just kind of, you're stuck on that one match, you were stuck there. It wasn't like you had to go back to the beginning like you do with these Gauntlet towers. The Gauntlet. Which, I kind of wish in a way, once you finish a Gauntlet, it should just let you look at every match what it was. And then, what's it call it, just kind of... Okay, I think I missed one. I accidentally refreshed that, by the way. But yeah, there's a very good amount of... It's just hard by, oh, dang it. Okay, we're at 130, so I'm gonna jump in to be at the tower, but that match right there, I could say that one's gonna be not bad. It's not gonna be easy because you're about the same overall, and you know, kind of facing taller and more strong. So that would be a tough match, and I think the Asuka ladder is not gonna be that easy either. And I have gotten to that that final match in there, so yeah, it's fine. I'll give you an update on the Women's Rev 1. It's 9 out of 13. I'm using Morgan in it. It's a submission match against Nikki. If you want me to run through what these were, I can. To get to this one from through 9. So you could kind of know the beginning of it. So you can kind of, or for like the middle of it, kind of get to the last 4 or 5 matches. Because I know, and Elle's done a run of this too on her YouTube. You have to dig for it a bit because it's been a few months, but yeah, you kind of get through the first few no problem. Paige was a kind of a pain because that took a few times. Jacqueline had that. Brie was, you only had 5 minutes. So, I mean, there's some goofy, and read the match info and the match details to make sure you know what's going on. So don't go in there and be like, oh, I'm just gonna, you know, because you might try to do something and you can't do it. So, kind of just be careful. And then Winners Rev 2 would start with a normal match with Lana. I think Peyton and Billy are 3 and 4. And I bet you, I think every woman gets either one of these. I think that's what it is. Because 3, I bet it's more than like Liv and Cena. And I really pray to, you know, Rita's Way. Which I don't understand why you can't just go through and look at that one and be like, hey, you can play any match you want, and then just get your tower score up. I don't know why you can't do that. Because that would just be like, hey, you've already made the tower, and you can just unlock it, and you could just work on that one match, and then you get your score up, and there you go. And this is what I was talking about with Maria. This one can be a pain in the patootie. Like, yeah, the big head. This one took that one. Your stamina increases rapidly. Ours is regained quickly. Elisa. I mean, I think it's all big head. Yeah, if we're in the object 2 times damage. So we have our stamina regained, you know, our regained slower, and then so rate decreased slowly. And Venturis was, good lord, this match was fast. It was, the timing you need to have for reversals on that one is completely crazy. But doable. I mean, I beat it. I mean, I did it, but it took forever to do. But we have the steps tower. Alright, Lacey, I'll do a couple of runs of yours. Get us close to 2, and then we'll probably get us close to 2, and then we'll probably call it there. Make it a little bit of a shorter night. I don't think I'm going to go super long tonight. Just to try to save my voice a bit and to kind of let you guys sweep. Because it's still, I mean, it is Friday, but I don't really think you guys want to be up all night. I know what you guys are probably going to beddy by. So,
the following contest is an Extreme Rules match. And from Paris Island, South Carolina,
yeah, Morgan's only got 2 watching right now, so. There's really kind of
Becky, Sarah Logan.
It's all gonna be 84 tomorrow in Indy. Wow. 85 and 88 Monday. Good God, it's gonna be 92 and 92 today. Good God. Oh, there's a remix. Doesn't matter. Oh, she is doing content. I think. I hope that's one thing I hope she would have done instead of just trying to stream everywhere and stuff like that. Why not just do the Patreon and do that too and make that more of an optional? Because that would have been kind of a way to do it, in my mind. Because that would have been a bit more complex. But you could have actually gotten people to go the extra mile, and people wanted to do it like that. Because you could have kept the Twitch sub and just said, okay, Twitch is going to be where I stream, and put the Twitch VODs onto the YouTube channel. And then that way, so you can do the highlight vid, something like that, and do stuff like that, and kind of grow YouTube people that can, or have the streams up on there, see if people want to watch the streams or whatever, they're there. And have that, and then people can be like, hey, there's a YouTube, there's content almost every day. Because partners don't have to worry about posting the YouTube content like I do. But honestly, I would be okay with it anyway, because it just helps with keeping everything kind of sane. And this would go up probably no earlier than 2 on Saturday morning. So it would kind of be better off anyway, for the most part. So I'm probably gonna, because it's gonna be about a 3-hour stream tonight, so it's probably, I'm probably gonna put it up like, I'm just gonna start putting it up at 2 tomorrow night, and then I'll let it upload in the morning, because that's kind of what I wanted, have it up Saturday morning. So it kind of worked out that I did it tonight anyway for the SummerSlam Sims, and then a little bit of 2K Towers just to kind of have some fun. So I think it's kind of worked out, and this isn't going to be a super long stream, but like, I'm kind of glad I did it like this, because honestly, I don't think I would have went 1 more hour anyway. It was been till 3, and I'm like, I think I can, I get a little bit of a stream in, I can hang out, and then Friday we do a bit more longer with, everybody wants to be in party for that one. You're more of an producer, I can just be more of a chat kind of thing for it. I'm not really looking for that one to be a just serious stuff. That's just me more doing stuff in Fire Pro. There we go. So that way I can do it. I can just get stuff made, get Morgan made, and do some fancy stuff in the game. And maybe play around a bit. I want to get Fire Pro, I need a Fire Pro stream done. I need to get people downloaded too, because I want to do that all-female Fire Promoter to go alongside of T&D. Because I think that'd be one good thing I'd love to see in the channel as well. If there's anything you guys want to see me do on the channel that you guys know would fit, let me know in the comments on YouTube or live on stream or on Twitter. Just be like, hey, at Gotchas and Rob, be like, hey, I think I know what you might like, or I think you might like this or something. Because I want to kind of try out that new Marvel Ultimate Alliance game that came out just on the Switch. I had to buy a Switch for it, but Nintendo did a contest thing where on Twitter, you can check their Twitter account out. I think it's like the 10th, I think, or something like that, where you had until the 10th to enter. I think they pick it that day or something, and it tells you how to enter, like tweet, like a thing or whatever out. So and I did it because I already got another team because that's how I run it in that game. I run like CM, or probably went Gamora, probably would run Scarlet. What, is there any females in the game that would have like the Deadpool effect, like regenerative health, like Wolverine too? Or is it just them two? Because I thought Scarlett would have it too. Maybe we could just have a spell on herself. But one count. Yeah, because we can count all the dang time. Yeah, we're probably gonna get like run in. I can't get this right. But like I said, I think with it being about 3 hours, it's not gonna be bad. Because like I said, I'm kind of feeling it in my throat already, and I've been up. I don't want to wait. I want to see if Mom and them are still kind of up. Maybe not see what they're up to or something. But yeah, I think we'll probably do that Friday. We'll have some fun in Fire Pro getting stuff created. So 2 count, and that might be an all-nighter, just getting stuff done, but all night. But that will probably be the only activity that night. I think we'll have fun with that. I think a lot of us would. So if you had Fire Pro, I will let you know when they are up. And there we go. I think I really tried to reverse, but man. Gotcha. Now controls. Oh, got it. Now okay. Okay. Ah, dang it. Well, I couldn't use my payback there. Well, I got to activate the payback. Kinda sucks if you don't even get to use it and anything. Might be the only match, oh, well, now it's freaking finisher. But now I actually can use both thing and finishers here, so it doesn't matter. Oh, I got her. Yes, I did. Kinda. I did not expect this match to take this freaking long. And we're going down. Because you can only have it up, and I think it's like Sarah's not that great either. So this match would be on main event. This would be a main event match. Ah, dang it. So the thing was saying the pin, but. Yeah, I know I'm smashing the buttons, yeah. 2 count. Well, I got 3 finishers. Got it. I know I'm not the best at this game.
Here is your winner, Lacey Evans.
Man, I'm actually going to be kind of happy they simplified the game down in 2K20. Because it actually gets me to help me out, you know, with the towers and stuff. That'd be great. And actually give you a bit more easy towers, and then actually give you, like, beating hearts aren't bad. And then, like, the hard ones, I'm just like... But, man, that was... And yes, I think if you have the DLC to carry over there, I don't think that if you don't have the DLC, you can't see them. It's, yeah, about 3K defensive prowess, 400 signature offense, no memorable moments, which I think is OG moments, which we never got to even do. About a little over 4,000 heightened drama, and about 3,000 varied offense. Yemeni. 810 DC. Man. I mean, granted, that's nuts. I might need 100 ounces of water after all that. Alright, Ember. Now it's just normal. We earn momentum slowly. Oh, good God. Let me check this thing. This is going to be a match where it's hard for me. But again, you may not have matches or different matches that are hard for you. So what I do is just work on one of the easier towers and start with that and work from there. Like if anyone that hasn't done a tower, start with the easy ones. Don't try to dive right into like the $1 million tower, because you are not gonna like yourself after that. Trust me, you are not. Wow, you're probably better than I am, dude. And I play on the easy difficulty, but that doesn't matter with the towers, I don't think. But I think it just kind of... I'm not even sure, but try it and find out, because that would be one thing I think that would be a good kind of for you to check out. Because I'd say try out a tower or two and if I can reverse the SIG, I'd be even better. Use it. No, she hasn't yet. I gotta either reverse it. I don't know if there's a submissive match in this tower. I doubt it. I don't remember. It's still on. It's still there. They haven't taken it out. It's just not have a contest with it anymore. It's just the contest went out. So if you still want to play it, it's still there. I can show you it once we get out of this. This is probably going to be the last match regardless of this, because it's already almost 2. And I kind of don't... Yeah, it's still there. Like, they just... The contest ended. So if you still want to play it, you still can. It just doesn't have a contest to it anymore. And I'm kind of glad they're not doing one like that this next year. Put that money towards the game or something, you know? Okay, that was just sick. And you do that. Of course you do. And they said there was going to be tiered network pricing, which all it is like a free and then the $9.99. So that's the tiers. Then we all kind of got like, we really over-imagined it. Because I really thought it would have been a lot more than that. Because they said, oh, tiers are coming. And I'm like, well, that's the tiers? Then we all really were. And it took a bit to get all the women favorited. I was just gonna favor like Michelle, Paige, and like all the currents, but went and favored almost everybody. I figured, and some guy, I figured like AJ and the Hardys, and figured like why not? Actually be kind of a good move. Ah, you gotta be kidding me. He just like runs like get. Well, I kind of made her bot that one then. I made her bot it. I don't have any like, stamina, but she's more hurt than I am. Got it. Alright, now we gotta do the other one. We gotta do match 4 now. Or 3. 2 or 3. Is this 2 or... I think this is match 2. So we gotta do match 3 now. Which that I believe will probably be the last match of this tower. Because there's really not gonna... we're gonna hit 2. And I'll still do the Bailey match. Because I still want to... I will do that. But... But I just figured tonight, kind of do the Sims and a little bit of towers would be kind of... Alright, 800 VC ain't bad. 700 mental prowess, 400 signature offense, no memorable moments, which OMG moments, which I don't think most women are going to have anyway. 550 heightened drama, and about 3,000 varied offense. Not bad. Over 120 KVC. Yeah, I know it's going to be a bit shorter stream. I know it's only going to be a little over 3 hours. But it's 2 on a Thursday night. I know not all people are going to be in 2, 3, or 4 anyway. So, I'm just, we'll have a stream tomorrow night. So it's not like I'm just going to make this one a bit shorter tonight. And we can go longer tomorrow or something. So, it all works out, Well, if you ever are reading the scores and stuff, like I read it out too, pause the video, like if you're on YouTube, and like you can just pause it and then do that, and that way you don't have to like, you know, because I leave it up for a few seconds if you know, but oh, okay, another question with this. Why is this a submissive match? Why? Why can't this be a regular match? I don't get it. Neither of us have a submission. Neither. Makes no sense. See, that's one thing I think in the next towers they need to like max reversal slots and then you start with the SIG. See, that's one thing I hate about they just randomly do this. You know? I think Sauce's next, I think. I would have thinks he's next. But I need to look at who somebody's beat this tower and see what is next. Because I would like to know and be able to kind of know what to expect. But here we go. This will be the last match of this tower regardless anyway. Unless we get to 4th, then I'll keep going. But I kind of doubt it. Just to kind of...
And from Ponte Vedra Beach, Florida, Alicia Fox.
Yep, and we only have like 3.5, so it really doesn't work for us. I mean, we can still get all 5 of them, but we'd have to take... Oh, wait, reverse. Okay, did not know that I did. I wish we actually got at least his new top in the game next year. I mean, and still keep a lot of the same, like, I don't know why we just don't keep the tires in the game, and like, or have like an update thing where they just send like a lot of the older tires in there. Because at some point, it's just going to keep working for you anyway. Okay, I don't have... Right, okay, it's standing front. It's the same move, just... Ooh, nice little move. just weaken her. That's what I really need. I'm glad I actually still get to do my finisher, but... Ah, you got to be freaking kidding me. Yep, we're past 2, so... I hope I can win, but... Just being a submissive match, I would not hold your breath. I'm not trying to be hard on myself, I just know these matches are not my best friend. So... Just trying to keep everybody, like, at least kind of tempered expectations. You know? That's why I'm kind of thinking I might not beat these towers. I think I got lucky for free. I did beat. But I'm having fun with them, but I might just kind of just. Oh, it hit me back. That's what I need. Because DQ is on. No. Why did I do it then? Oh, cool. Which one? Is it one of the tires he's worn for the year? Oh, it only lets you do it certain times, doesn't it? For Oh, no reversal, but I don't have any anymore right now. Well, I roll out, that's good. Oh. We'll get to close to a little over 3 hours, which is fine with me, but I'm not, I kind of just, 3 or 4 hours is still a good stream, so it's not like awful, but well, I got the finisher reversed on her, so I did it either way. That's good. Oh, we got one reversal. There's gotta be, it gotta have it kind of easier at some point when you get to like this deep in a match. Like they do at least, At least count out still, but I don't want to reset the count. I'm just gonna go over here. Oh, replay. Okay, now we're actually getting somewhere. Or no, we're not. Never mind. Why is it like, it's like so quick, it's just like, I don't know. It feels like it just doesn't want me to win this match. I don't, see that's why I feel like with submissive matches. They're just not my best friend. And I could see through Lacey's shirt. not that view, but it's not the view I wanted. I mean, if I could do it with Salsa, however, yeah, I'd be able to do that. I'm trying to be a fur. I am a boyfriend and all, so. I am hitting the wrong buttons too. It's probably not helping me. I think my controller might just eventually just tell me you're done. Because I can almost see this controller just wanting to. Yeah, it can be hard to block, yeah. I can... You have to hit it just right, yeah. I think I got it that time. You still gotta be kidding me. Well, it's because we don't have great submission offenses. Neither of us do. See, I don't understand why this is a submission match. See, that's the thing with towers. Like, this makes no sense why this would be a submission match. And she's probably gonna win because that's just my luck. Yep. That's what I thought.
Here is your winner, Alicia Fox.
Alright. Well, that was kind of a... Well, I'm only at, like, less than 400 away from getting an extra 1,000 DC, but... I kind of just want to do the match with Bailey and be done. Yeah. Because, like I said, that's just not going to be my night, I think. I hope so, too. Like, I really hope so it is for... Because that would be great for most everybody. You can still have as hard as you want anyway. You can, you know, if they make it where you can adjust it. Where actually you can, like I said, that's be really better. That'd be even better. Oh, and the ones that you can play with the claw are the Women's Rev 1, 2, 3 for women. Lita's Way. Absolution Iconics. Are the only ones you can play with as a claw. The ones with Ronda's Arrived, Dakota's, Candace, Lacey's, and the Towers of Greatest, you have to play as the person on the left. So you're, you know, and the ones that don't have anyone there, just the, like the Pyramid of People, you can play as anyone, just capped at 85. Yep, I want to leave because, I mean, that was fun, but... So, it's well after 2, so I'm going to go ahead and... I'll do that match with Bailey here. Let me go ahead and bring my... dashboard up so we can kind of... Let's do... we'll do it in... let's do it in Raw, I think. No, she's SmackDown right now, so we'll do it as... Oh, I need to Big Split champions first. So that way, you know, the Sims are done, so we got them up. They'll be in the video and everything, so we'll do a 1-on-1, we'll do a normal. Do it in the SmackDown arena. Everything normal there. Come out and do Bailey. I'll do against... I won't go too hard, but I'm not going to go too easy either. I'll do Dakota. Kind of do Dakota, even though she has a tower, give her like a match to end the night on, I think. I don't know, because I really don't go that deep. I probably, because I haven't heard she's been broke up with her boyfriend or anything.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from San Jose, California, the SmackDown Women's Champion, Bayley.
So I would probably say, yeah, I would imagine. I do have somebody picked out to rate after this match.
From Auckland, New Zealand, Dakota Kai.
You can kind of end on his. I just, because with everybody, like, it's just, I wouldn't remember anyway. Manson. So it would be like, I just don't go that deep because it's just, I wouldn't be able to remember it. Oh, and the Ford, I believe, is putting out the new 2020 Mustang for the Xfinity Series, I think Monday. I think it said Monday or something like that. And I think it's just gonna match the Cup Mustang. It's just gonna look close to it without kind of being the Cup Mustang, but... Oh. Why can I thought I did it as me, didn't I? So, hold on. There we go. Sorry about that. I screwed up. You don't get star range? Or the not point out doesn't really matter. Okay, so they took the stars out of the point out match, which is fine. I mean, I would say yeah, because I haven't heard anything about. So I'd say probably yes. I would just assume she is. Because the only best way to look at it is just Google search and Wikipedia page. Because in this way, Wikipedia is the best way to get the info. Yeah, I know you do, man. I know you do. That's fine. I mean, I'm not saying you shouldn't. I'm just like, you do you. So, I just more on the, you know, I just know how much my brain can handle. My brain can have in the size of the hard drive. So I'm just like, I wouldn't remember every little detail anyway. So I'm just like, I have to. Sure, you're shot in the mirror and have to go to the. You can have a little bit of a fight, I don't care. But not trying to make it easy on me, I just wanted to kind of. Yeah, because it's already at 2:30, so I think it would probably be the idea to end up at this time. Ooh, nice reversal. Yeah, and I don't like down with the tires because I want to keep the crosswalks if we can do it. I hope those are expanded and maybe we can have the tire swats but aren't tied into crosswalks. That way it'd be like, hey, you can have 100 cogs and like 100 of tires, or maybe they did updates and that way just added into a bunch of them, and that way you have like to pick one you wanted, and then that way, you know. I mean, it'd be a good idea, but it would take out like use of CC, though, to be honest. Because then that way, all CC would have would just be over wrestlers or fantasy gear, and I mean, that'd be kind of good for it, because then that way it'd be stuff that older attire, maybe that way it would be like 2 years old, or debut, or. But if they had all that stuff in the game, it would just be like, it wouldn't really be custom attire, it would just be more of, well, at least custom, but not. That was something. Good job, Dakota. I will give you guys an update on CC here in a second, everybody, so anyway, update on the thing.
Here is your winner, Dakota Kai.
I'll just go ahead and exit out of that. Not the way I wanted to end that, but there's really not much I could really have done there. But okay, then I'll give you one guys one fun update on the CC situation. Nothing has changed since earlier. I didn't think it would, but there's me right there. Morgan's got 9, Julie has 5, Ann has 2 and 6. And just really looks grumpy. Yeah, that's the ones I have about CC right now. I had to take Auto out because she wasn't getting downloaded because of a glitch with stuff that if you use any stuff from AJ, it doesn't work. And I took Gun Bunny down because she may not make it next year. I'm gonna let people know that now. You're probably looking at, other than Auto, it's gonna be Morgan. I'm gonna make Morgan. Joey, I think, gets made regardless. I'm gonna try to keep it the same look. Kind of every. I don't think I'm gonna do that many updates to Julie because that's kind of the thing with Julie wants to be gorgeous, so I kind of work with that. And then Anne's gonna be made. Jess may or may not. Probably is on the may get made. I think Gun Bunny's gonna not get made next year. So I think I'm gonna shrink down Secret Kiki to 4. And then probably I'm gonna look at what else I need not to make, and then I'm gonna go from there. I know I do have one new streamer for next year that is signed to TND for next season. I want to get at least 1 or 2 more for next year. So I think I know who I want, and I'm going to really try to get with that. And I do have affiliates with other promotions and stuff like that, so that will be a thing coming, soon and stuff. So that will be a thing, I think, later on. And I believe that's all I have to say. And that will be I think that's what we'll have to cut for tonight. Because it's, like I said, about 2 for... I don't have to go to bed just for a while, but 3.5 hours, it's pretty good. So it's not bad, and we had some fun, didn't we? Well, I'll be back Friday. But in the meantime, you can always check my Twitter for stuff, and NASCAR posts, whatever stuff I got. You can keep up with me there. I do have put everything up on YouTube. Hold on, Manson. Do Parade. You gotta do Parade still. YouTube, well, the YouTube stuff up, and then content at some point. And then we have a Discord server, which we try to have somebody in there to talk to, whatever, stuff like that. And we are going to be rating. Thanks for the biddies, dude. This one. There's our raider and the raid message. It's simple, even. Oh, let me. Dang it. Just that. There's your raid message. Let's go raid Hoovian. I'll see you guys on Friday. Have some fun. For myself and the Batirci Media crew and all that kind of stuff. Thank you guys for watching. Have a good rest of your night. Stay good and everything like that. Hoovian. Take us in the TARDIS, y'all. Good night, everyone.